Hello everyone, my name is Bhavesh Chakur. Today's date is 21st September. This is original video. The topic of this video is difference between abstract class and interface. So first of all, let's understand what is abstraction in a short. So abstraction is a process of hiding the implementation from user and showing only interface or essential information. For example, a car is made up of the multiple components, but at the time of purchasing, the car salesperson will tell you only about the essential information like number of seats, or it is a petrol car or a diesel car. It won't tell you, he won't tell you about how which material is used for manufacturing or how it is manufactured. So this is abstraction. So abstraction is implemented by using the two methods. First is abstract class and second is an interface. So abstract class is a class which contains at least one abstract method. So in normal class there are multiple methods present, but if in these in the multiple methods, if one method is of abstract method, then that class will automatically becomes the abstract class. So then next is interface. Interface is a reference type in a Java. It is similar to classes, but its working is kind of a different. So now let's understand the difference between this abstract class and interface. So first point is our abstract methods. So in abstract class methods, all the methods can be abstract as well as non-abstract. But in interface, all the methods are by default abstract methods. Then next point is the multiple inheritance. In abstract class, it does not support the multiple inheritance, but our interface, it supports multiple inheritance. So multiple inheritance means one child class and two parent class. One child class extends to parent class. So in our abstract class, it shows ambiguity because if the both the parent methods have the same method name, then child class will get confused from which parent it should take the it should implement that particular method. But in our interface, all the methods are by default abstract, and we can only declare that method. We cannot implement that method in particular class. So in child class it won't get confused between both the methods because it is only declared and it will implement it in the particular child class. Then next point is our abstract class does not put some restrictions on access modifier of a method. It can access modifiers of methods can be anything as per the user's need. But in our interface, all the methods are by default public and abstract. Then next is variables. In abstract class, the variables can be of anything. There is no need to declare the variables as a public, static, final. But in our interfaces, all the variables are by default public, static, and final. Then next is the keywords. In abstract class, the abstract keyword is used. So if any method is abstract, any abstract method is present in a class, then we have to write abstract keyword in that class name also. Similarly in interface, we have to write interface keyword, but we don't need to write abstract keyword in front of the methods because that methods are by default abstract. Then next point is our constructor. Our abstract class supports the or allows the declaration of a constructor, while our interface does not allow the implementation or declaration of this constructor, because a constructor is used to instantiate the instance variable, but the variables which are present in our interfaces are by default static and final. So constructor is of no use. So these are some differentiating points between the abstract class and interface. Thank you.